Hello and welcome to another dramatic reading by me, Anzani84. Today we're going to be doing the final part of this Super Sentai vs Nickelodeon. And before the author scrapped the whole thing, deleted it, and then tried something else, which someone else read and said wasn't that good. This seems to have actually been the better version, so to speak. Anyway, now for episode 3. Ninja Mayhem. Somewhere in New York are three teenagers. Japanese American Mike Fukunaga, a pretty white American girl named Amanda McKay, and an African American named Owen Reynolds. They are the Super Ninjas. They have become friends with the Hurricanes, whose base is relocated in Empire City since the merger. These three ninjas are Yosuke Shina, Yanami Nono, and Kota Bito, who they had befriended. For Mike, he had never dreamed of meeting any more ninjas. Why? Ninjas aren't exactly an endangered species. Now we're seen together in training grounds. Well, it is still unbelievable. Really, these are bigger ninjas, said Owen. Yeah, I just want to eat. No time for that, Owen, said Amanda. She's right, said Mike. Besides, we still have a strange culture battle. Remember that battle in Dimsdale? Yeah, right, said Amanda. A lot of girls got lured away and it's still happening. Many young people leave home to join this creepy society of peace. I'm glad you didn't, Amanda, said Mike. Yeah, right, both girls are pretty weird to dress up like whores, said Amanda. I don't know, ever since we joined forces, the fun has never been the same, said Owen. Well, it's just a start, said Yosuke. Wonder what we can do next, said Kota. Just then Ego and Issue came in. And there's no explanation as to who they are for people who don't know, so I'll just say they're Hurricanes' rivals, the Go Riders. Hey guys, what's up, said Yosuke. Sad to say, but suddenly the ninja school we operated just ran out of students. People are just being out into the school called the Society of Peace Ninja School appeared, said Iko. Oh, that's right. Ever since it appeared, many enrolled and did not return. Saddy issue. That's terrible, said Yosuke. I know, said Iko. In Los Angeles at the LJ8 grocery, it is another fine morning. Jimmy Neutron dropped by. Oh hey, it's a Nickelodeon character my brother recognises. I've seen his movie, but nothing else. He's now a frequent customer at the grocery and its technician. Hiya Jimmy, my boy's genius, said Wesley. Well, I got to admit, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't discover those portals, said Jimmy. I know, I'm glad you are now more modest when I last met you. Shouldn't that be then when I last met you? You know, I want to open an outlet at Retroville soon, said Wesley. No problem, said Jimmy. It was also fun working with Genta, learning of the power of Mojikara. Thanks, Jimbo, said Genta. It was fun working with you. Thanks, Genta. Well, there's a lot of problem with this cult taking over Retroville and one in Empire City. This is their sign, said Jimmy Neutron, presenting no sign at all. The so-called peace movement at Taku. They want to nearly blew off the San Andreas fault to destroy this city for some creepy reason. I wonder how Steve and Jonathan are doing, said Wesley. I don't know, I guess I can get my brother and parents free soon, said I. Well, Addy, I've decided you can move with us here. After all, the girls do have room to spare, said Wesley. Nice to know he's not forcing his workers into co-ed sleeping areas. Really? I guess I can move in because I got nowhere to go but some cramped apartment since I lost my family to that cult. Sorry. Just think it over, said Wesley. Just then Jonathan came and said, Hey, where's Addy? I said, Oh hi Jonathan, you feel happy today? Me? Happy? Neverness made a person with so much happiness. That said, here, how's my fave lovers? Well, aside from Carly and Freddie, that is. How do you know that I have feelings for Addy? There's no indication of who's saying either of those two lines. I'm just guessing. Well, like, I don't know. You're my best friend along with Steve, I can tell, right, Eddie? I don't know, Jonathan, but that's okay, Eddie. If you're not yet sure, I'll just shut up then. Thanks, Jonathan. You're a good friend. No prob, Eddie. So, what's new, Wes? So, we're in Empire City, in an abandoned warehouse. Ivy's blood was giving another of his commands to Johnny Eager, to be Janin Eager, and a few subordinates. Some Mage Rap were there too. Eager, how are things going? Said a high priest blood by TV screen. Everything is going well, high priest, said Johnny Eager. Again, with Johnny Eager were Connor, Fukunaga and Remy. We have enrollment high. Now all it is left to do is to automate the students one batch at a time. Hurricanes and super ninjas will not know what hit them, said Johnny eager. The money is cashing in high priest, said Remy. May I interrupt, but Evil Jimmy has done the automation, said Connor. Evil Jimmy then has some cyber ninjas behind his back, at least 12 of them. Evil Jimmy entered, now a grown-up clone of Jimmy Neutron. Well then, we have finished the first set and it's a success, said Evil Jimmy. Very well then, who do you serve? Asked Johnny eager. Only the highest one, said the 12 cyber ninjas together. Hey, what about me? I want to get automated, said Francis. That way I can kick that twerp. Okay, said Evil Jimmy, if you insist. Francis now donned the cybernetic shell. Evil Jimmy now activated the strip. Ah! Screamed Francis. Just endure the pain, Francis. You need to be a servant of the highest one in a greater degree. Wah! Said Evil Jimmy. Francis was now cybernized. The helmet was fit. Should be fitted right into him. Should be onto him. Now, Francis, since you have your loyalty to the highest one, there's no need to get rid of your free will. Said Evil Jimmy. Awesome, said Francis. What about those two dweebs, Carl Weezer and Sheen Estevez? Find them, said High Priest Brad. There are still others who run. Johnny eager. Do your part for the highest one. Meanwhile, Carl and Sheen keep running away from some automated ninjas. They are now pursued. In the name of the highest one, surrender and be automated. Give up your humanity, said Francis. Claws of the stupid ninjas and the hurricanes appear to intervene. Nimpu, Shinobi change. The hurricanes have donned their suits. The wind howls, the sky rages. Air ninja, hurricane red door. Water dances, the waves jump. Water ninja, hurricane blue. The ground quivers, the flowers bloom. Land ninja, hurricane yellow. Unknown to a people, unknown to the world, striking at evil from the midst of shadows. Nimpu Sentai, hurricaneja. The Super Ninja now wearing their enhanced ninja suits as provided by Jimmy Neutron. Mike wore a red suit with a falcon sign. Man wore a blue suit with a dolphin sign. And Owen wore a yellow suit with a lion sign. So are they now live man or something? Looks like we're going to fight, said Hurricane Red. I couldn't agree more, Yosuke, said Mike. Both Amanda and Nanami show their feminine ninja moves to knock out the cyber ninjas. Kota and Owen show their moves against the cyber ninjas. Again, there's no description of this fight at all. Oh, Despair and Francis caused trouble. You are so gonna get my fists, said Francis. Beat the Hurricanes and Super Ninjas with brute force. We can't stand him. Let's retreat, said Hurricane Blue. No, we still can't, said Hurricane Red. I said we have to retreat, said Hurricane Blue. Super Nimpo, water spout. How Hurricane Blue used some water, causing Francis to retreat. Water, it burns, said Francis, retreating. Okay, wait, I thought their plan was to retreat themselves, not to make him retreat. As Carl and Sheen were running away from battle, they spotted a random porter who jumped in, only to find out they ended up in an abandoned weapons shop in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, unaware to Carl and Sheen, Steve came by to the shop only to see Asby Branch of taking a certain amount of weapons since the store owner was killed. But it wasn't abandoned then. As Steve grabs some weapons, later heard a noise in a closet. As Steve goes to the closet while holding a pistol, he opens it and then points his pistol at Carl and Sheen. Freeze, who are you? What are you guys doing here? Said Steve. Hold your fire, me and my friend and I don't work for the cult, said Carl. Carl shouted. Okay, sorry man, I don't work for the cult either. Let me introduce myself. Name's Steve Anderson. She replied, nice to meet you, Steve. By the way, speaking of not working for the cult, you're against them, right? No shit. Of course, by the way, you heard the chaos of the cyber ninjas. I saw it in the news lately, Steve said. Wow, the news travels fast. Well, she and I are about to become one of them, but we fortunately hid here. We didn't find us, though, Carl said. Okay, if we're going to combat those cyber ninjas, we gotta get the right weapons, Steve replied. As Steve, Carl and Sheen get some weapons, Steve later saw an entrance to a secret room. Steve entered and later saw a pair of twin rifles. Well, those look awesome. You gonna take them, Steve? Said Sheen. Yeah, it can wipe out an entire army, said Steve. Steve later took the rifles and later left the weapon shop, bringing the gathered weapons alongside Carl and Sheen. I'm hungry, said Carl. I know a place where you can get food, said Steve. Follow me. At the LJ8 grocery store, the Hurricanes and the Super Ninjas were there. We had to get some supplies. We ran into Jimmy Neutron, who was tuning up new equipment. Timmy was there as well. Hey Jimbo, said Yosuke. Hi Hurricanes, well, I've heard Empire City is overrun by cyber ninjas. Whatever it is, I think by evil colours behind it. Jimmy. You know, I heard Francis became a serial killer from the Doomsday Police and the Empire City Police, said Timmy. That's just awful. I know, said Wesley. Speaking of which, Addy came in for work. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit late today, buzzing. That's okay, you're just a minute late, said Wesley. Addy joined him with Kaoru, Marco and Kota to serve coffee to the Super Ninjas and Hurricanes in the coffee area. Isn't this a nice place, said Amanda, pointing at Wesley. Yeah, said Mike. I couldn't say so myself, said Owen. There's another time for this, guys, said Anami. She's right, said Mike. We still have this strange Kota battle, said Yosuke. Right now I need to find out where they are. I just wonder where Jonathan went. No idea who's saying that. Jonathan again said, Hey guys. Jonathan, you're just in time. Sorry, but I feel like $1,000,000 today because me and Trina. Jonathan then stopped the new teens replay said, Never mind, I just came to see you guys and bring you intel on this Morning Star. Good job, Jonathan. Okay, here's the paperwork, read the info and later we'll go to the Decker base. Meanwhile, at the ninja school, Francis retreated with his cyber ninja troops. They were beaten soundly by the super ninjas. Water, it burns, help, must need dirt, said Francis. This is stupid, said Johnny Eager. I thought your cybernation was meant to be waterproof. Yes indeed, said Evil Jimmy. Why were Francis afraid of baths, sir? No wonder he stinks, said Connor. We must contact the High Priest. He's good idea, said Johnny Eager. Just Ben, High Priest Vlad sent a message via the monitor before we can contact him. However, plans going on, said High Priest Vlad. The highest one can lose his patience. Patience, High Priest, patience, said Johnny Eager. The highest one will not be as patient as I am. Get all our runaway students and cybernize them. We need more elite troops to his cult to take over the world, said High Priest Vlad, who signed out of anger. Somebody signed out of anger. The highest one, Dokuku, loses his temper too much. I wonder how he gained that much power, said Johnny Eager. Meanwhile, Steve, the Hurricanes and the Super Ninjas made some negotiation with the Special Police Decker Ranger. So you found the ninja school. Good, you can help us infiltrate that school, said Doggy. Steve, I'll back you up when needed, said Jonathan. Thanks, buddy, said Steve. This is a job for us ninjas, said Yosuke. Really a face with them. It was Tsuruhime from Kakuranger. Okay, we're just bringing in all the regulars now, aren't we? As of right now, Kakurangers are living their only lives, leaving the younger Sentai to defend the current generation. Tsuruhime, said Yosuke. Yes, it's me. You need to learn to apply the art of war. Know your opponent and know yourself to win the battle. This is how you'll win this case, said Tsuruhime. What does that all mean? Asked Mike. The art of a ninja is subtleness. To be subtlety, said Tsuruhime. Hurricanes, super ninjas, you two will have to learn this. Oh, I forgot. I have to go now. See ya. Hope the old center can leave the safe world in your hands. Pardon me, I have to go. Okay, but why don't you stay and help? Help rather than just giving cryptic advice. Nice in a gratuitous cameo. I mean, seriously. Okay, that's basically what he does in Zenkaija and Gokaija, but still. So he may left the Hurricanes and the Super Ninjas. Most pointless cameo ever. You ninja are now authorized to arrest Miss Morningstar, said Doggy. Apparently that's now her maiden name rather than her divorce name. Yes, sir, said Hurricanes and Super Ninjas together. Okay, but why did they need police permission to arrest her? Steve stepped to him with some news. Well, Hurricanes, Super Ninjas, I'm going to do some infiltration. Jimmy Neutron and I have agreed to meet, said Steve. Seriously, asked Yosuke. Don't underestimate Jimmy, said Nanami. After all, without him, the Super Ninjas won't have their better tech. I understand on that. That's probably not what it's supposed to say. Amanda? Yes, Mike, Amanda? Well, do you have a plan? Asked Mike, plotting. Me and Mammy are prepared to distract some Steve. We attack tonight, said Amanda. I think Timmy and his computer programs can also help us, said Jimmy. I've got to contact Timmy. Meanwhile, at ninja school, Francis was restored to his senses. Connor was in his ninja suit together with Francis. Evil Jimmy on a list of both students who escaped. So what's it going to be? Found the traitors to the highest one by any chance? Asked Johnny eager. To escape by the portal, said Francis. Inconceivable, said Johnny eager. How could they master which the portals go through? Right, probably not much meant to say. Regardless, we must hunt them down and include the super ninjas and hurricanes in our army. Yeah, true, said Evil Jimmy. Well, sir, Johnny eager, I do admit that they're facing more than just those super ninjas, said Miss Morningstar. You must be on guard. I understand on that. Beyond is unnecessary, said Johnny eager. Just then an army of cybernized ninjas came to board. We have no traces of Carl Weezer and Sheen Estevez, said one of the guards. Drat, if we can't get any more cyber ninjas, boys, no one will have our heads for this. It's finally time to take out the trash. Steve prepared his Hummer with the Hurricanes and the Hurricanes. 2 lots inside it. Remember the plan. Hurricanes will sneak by the back door. Super Ninjas will present Carl and Sheen. Steve throws a grenade, said Jimmy. Okay, watch this plan go cock up. Because of how vague it is. Seriously, Amanda, do you really have to wear something that sexy? Said Mike. This is a kid's show, you know. It's all part of the plan. Remember, those girls who joined the cult are slutty. There's no way they would let an underage girl wade one into the cult, said Amanda. Everything is planned, said Timmy, who was now wearing Cosmo as his shirt, Wanda as his pants, and Pooh as his belt. No one will ever see through my ingenious disguise. Carl, Sheen, you know what to do. I installed tracking devices here. When you get into trouble, press them for Hurricanes to help. They'll be in the building trying to free any possible hostages, said Jimmy. Aye, aye, Jimmy, said Sheen. For the love of Libby, I'll do this. I'm scared, said Carl. I know you are, but you can do it, said Yosuke. Okay now, said Jimmy. Iko and Issue the Go Rides are just inside the school right now to help the Hurricanes give out path to Passpoo. Good luck, Issue, said Nanami. Before you all forget, I'll arrest Miss Morningstar. Even if she's a criminal, she may not be approved for deletion, said Hoji. You put that into mind, said Jimmy Neutron. With this plan, Mike and Owen were now dressed in hippie cult outfits. Amanda was dressed as he wanted to become a temple whore. They're going to enter by the roof while they execute their plan. Ding dong! And that's somebody saying that, not a bell ringing. From inside the ninja school, Johnny Eagle was enjoying himself, only for a doorbell to interrupt him. What the? Who could be interrupting our campus this late at night? Said Johnny Eager angrily. Security check, said Miss Morningstar. Sir, I believe we may have some late night converts. Late night converts? Check for security, Evil Jimmy, said Johnny Eager. Oh yes, sir, said Evil Jimmy. Just then the doors opened. Amanda suddenly called the Cyber Ninja guard to stare at her cleavage. Wet woo, said the Cyber Ninja guard. So what's it for us? We are here to join beside the peace and applying to go to Temple Harlot for the highest one, said Amanda. And the two of us be on to serve the code as ninjas, said Mike. Through our loyalty here were 2 infidels the school was looking for, said Owen. Carl and Sheen were tied up. They'll pay for defying the orders of the highest one, said Amanda. Oh sure, you two can go in, said the Cyber Ninja guard. So that second guard, either typo or shrapnel from Transformers has taken over narration duties. Email Hurricanes have entered into the hallways using their stealth. Coast is clear. I hope the guard's distracted, said Yosuke. Just then he gave a signal to throw a grenade at the door. The guard was distracted. Okay, there, Steve in the sky threw a grenade at the door which caused ruckus. And the grenade exploded, causing more guards to be deployed. Security alert! Mike, Amanda and Owen gave their bait. Carl and Sheen have entered into the campus, only to cover the fate of students being turned into mindless machines of a cult. We found a place where students are put into cryogenic sleep, ready for the next operation. Seriously, we better move fast or any more students become mindless robots, said Mike. Poor students, said Amanda. Good thing we escaped, but what if this is the last, said Carl nervously. Sheen was being noisy with his usual expression. Sheen, quiet, said Carl. You all get attention. Because then Miss Morningstar showed up scaring Carl and Sheen. Oh no, we got company, said Carl. Shut up, Carl, said Sheen. What are you doing snooping around here? Go to the coots, don't do that. Or if you're what my worst fears think. Infidel! Ah, the 2 students are here. Did they change their mind? Absolutely not, Miss Morningstar, said Carl. We'll get you. Guys, get out of here quick, said Mike. Let's handle this. This is crazy. So what's next? Isn't it that girl who beat me up bad last time, said Miss Morningstar. That's right, he put an end to you. This time more people will, said Amanda. I can't bear this. But the highest one, said Miss Morningstar. Bring it on, evil teacher, said Amanda. Amanda and Miss Morningstar their fight. Little did she know it was some form of distraction. I'll handle her, guys. You gotta free the students, said Amanda. Got you, said Mike. Mike now entered into the laboratory, hoping to find the alarm switch to cause distraction. Whether they were countered by evil Jimmy. You won't stop me from cybernizing any more students? Ha ha ha! Said evil Jimmy. It's Jimmy's clone, alright, said Mike. What do you do to the students? Said Owen angry. Simply as you know it, I'm about to cybernize these guys become mindless zombies for the highest one, said evil Jimmy. Why, you despicable piece of, said Mike. You're about to taste incineration, said evil Jimmy as he got his laser gun and fired it. There's a reflective surface, said Mike. Just as evil Jimmy fired, he hit the reflective surface. Wow, how bad does your aim have to be to hit that instead of the target who's right in front of you? Causing the laser beam to go haywire from one surface to another, finally hitting a vat full of acid. What the? No! Sorry, evil Jimmy, as he saw the acid fall onto him. Mike and Owen tried to see him so he could be arrested, but it was too late. We had to do what we had to do, said Owen. No, you did fuck all. He was cursed by his own stupidity. Hey, I know it's tragic his clone chose the wrong path, said Mike. No time for that. See that switch? Well, we must be careful not to blow his place up because there's still students in cryogenic sleep. Hurricane just finally got in, hoping to find a mastermind behind me with Ninja School. Using stealth and to deactivate certain alarm switches. Just behind to Johnny Eager, Remy and Connor. Francis was there. What the? Thought you were dead, said Yosuke. And not Francis again. And just how are these two jokers? I was, said Johnny Eager. I was brought back for some reason. Freed from my confines in the netherworld. Now you will all pay. Jokers? Who are you calling jokers? Said Remy. I am many bucks aplenty. Finance a beast movement. Ah! I am Connor Fukunaga, evil ninja. What, a little kiss among their ranks? Asked Remy. Don't call me that, said Connor. Well, Francis, do as a lefevre and destroy them, said Remy. Why should I? I just want to beat the twerp, said Francis. Does this answer your question? Said Remy, bringing out money. Too bad those ninja dogs down here, but you'll do for now, said Connor. Is it too much? We just got lucky the last time, said Yosuke. You were in so big trouble, said Francis. Cyber fist! Francis's fist grew big and he began to maul hurricanes. We can't handle him out of suit, said Naomi. I agree, said Yosuke. Nimbu! Shinobi change! Hurricanes adopt my suits. The wind howls, the sky rages. Air ninja, hurricane red. Water dances, waves jump. Water ninja, hurricane blue. The ground quivers, the flowers bloom. Land ninja, hurricane yellow. Unknown to people, unknown to the world. Striking at evil from the midst of shadows. Nimbu Sentai, hurricane shower. Back to the laboratory, the super ninja faced what seemed to be guards. They weren't. Ikko and Ishu, the Go Riders. What the? Said Mighty prepared to battle. Just then Ikko and Ishu revealed themselves. I thought you were guards, said Owen. Turned out to be not. What? We decided to infiltrate into this place to give away what they've been doing to corrupt the youth, said Ishu. The alarm system is down now, said Ikko. Also, here's a password for getting rid of the cryogenic sleep state. Thanks, said Mike. We gotta move fast, said Owen. Well, let's move fast. There's still a hostage to free, said Ikko. You go right ahead. Fight to Amanda and Miss Morningstar was pretty intense. After a series of blows, Amanda finally beat Miss Morningstar and knocked her own unconscious. That sounds like the opposite of intense. Mike and Owen arrived to see her victory. However, Amanda was very tired of the fight. I guess we got to trap her, said Mike, who got cups borrowed from Hoji. Steve finally got him with Timmy. So how are things? For some reason, Timmy beat those guards pretty quick, said Steve. That's right, said Timmy. Ever seen prison students were freed. Timmy's ferries had been transported between prison students out of the building. Steve fed his Hummer where handcuffed Miss Morningstar was placed. I'll take her to SPD headquarters as Doggy Kruger requested, said Steve. But you guys must be with me. She might wake up soon. Okay, the hurricane's be one's left to take care of the task, said Mike. Just hang in there, Amanda, we'll take you home. thanks, said Amanda. Mike guided Amanda. Sweet, said Owen. Steve and the Super Ninjas now did their mission. It was time for Hurricanes to do their part. Meanwhile, Iko and Isha were now about to release the hostages only to find them ballast. What the? Was it some kind of a trick, said Iko. I don't know, but about bad brother. It could be, said Isha. What? Then Jimmy gave a call. Jimmy, have you heard the hostages are gone? Asked Iko. Well, we're teleported to safety, said evil Jimmy. Said Jimmy via the communicator. It could take some time before they wake up. Phew, said Iko. Meanwhile, Hurricane's having a hard time battling Francis as he shoved him off a building from the fifth floor. Francis showed his abilities of super strength. Hurricane stood up nonetheless and saw a fountain. Ha ha ha! You guys are so dead, said Francis as he beat Hurricane Red. This is awesome, said Connor. I know, said Benny. Don't celebrate until we've won, said Johnny Eager. The dragon attack was somewhat useless as the fire attacks were repelled by Francis. Ah! Said Francis. Flame is used against my suit. Hurricane Yellow tried to use his radial hammer only for its attacks to be deflected. This is lame-o, said Hurricane Yellow. I doubt he'd say that, something like that. Are you okay, Kota? Asked Hurricane Red. Not so, Yosuke, said Hurricane Yellow. Wait, I think I know what to do, Hurricane Blue. Nami, you crazy? You're baiting yourself, said Hurricane Red. When he was splashed with water, he overreacted if it was acid, said Hurricane Blue. Okay, let's do what we can to get him near a fountain. Let's do what he says for now, said Hurricane Red. Come on, you big bully, come and get us, said Hurricane Yellow. Onto his side before men had horns appear. For maximum symbolism, I assume. He's going to ram him out of existence. You can't stand my bullying power, said Francis. Francis did charge. He had lured him a fountain filled with water. Hurricane Red lured him with the dragon's flame to heat up his suit. Hurricane Yellow used his radio hammer to quake the ground. Now he sits near a fountain with his foot stuck. Leave this to me, said Hurricane Yellow. Super Nimpo, water spout. Hurricane Blue used her technique and splashed Francis to the clean water. Cracks appeared on his armor due to sudden temp change. Clean water, it burns, said Francis. No, it burns. Hurricane Blue drew her high to mount to finish his Francis off. I do a sword torn technique slash. That's tight of you, Kengi Igeki Ryusan. Oh, you weebles out there. More water hit Francis. Tried to get up, but the armor wasn't completely shut now the cracked present. Circuit to down dry water. Francis finally exploded. Huge splash of water happened as well. That was awesome, Nanami, said Hurricane Red. Talk about that bully being beat by a girl, said Hurricane Yellow. Thanks, I got to admit, I couldn't have done it without you two. You too, said Hurricane Blue. Now time to take care of these clowns, said Hurricane Red. You have one missed time, but next time you will not be so lucky, said Johnny Eager. Let's retreat for now, said Remy Skirter. Here's the money. I couldn't agree with you better, said Connor. Next time, Hurricanes, we will crush you. Mark my words, said Johnny Eager. Three of them depowered. They were met by Iko and Issue who was supposedly doing some rescue mission. Too bad we missed the flight, Iko. Well, we did find out the hostages were teleported mysterious. Did you know that, Issue? Oh no, not us, said Nanami. It's been a long night, yawn, said Yosuke. I know. Aid Issue. Too bad we missed that fight. Your brother literally just said that. Colin seen with Jimmy with the students who were released from their sleep. Jimmy and Timmy were there too. The other Cyber Ninjas were freed from their cybernation. Cybernation. Hey, where are we? Asked one of the students. Long story, you'll need some therapy, said Timmy. I wish we didn't have to, said Timmy Turner. The other Cyber Ninjas and the students who were about to be cybernized are freed from their control. Timmy was with his fairies. That was a good thing, Sport, said Cosmo. Boo, boo, said Buff. I know, well, there's still much to do, said Timmy. I forgot, I got to buy Tootie something. Good fit. I bet you think of her a lot, said Wanda. Tootie could be seen rushing out to buy a present for Tootie. Following day, which was fortunately a weekend, the Hurricanes and the Super Ninja were very tired from their last mission. Steve was with them. I got to admit that Miss Morningstar got shipped to a tighter prison, said Amanda. That's good to hear, said Nami. But I wonder, where did Johnny Eager go? Wherever it is, he's still up to no good. Just who is his highest one? It's true. We got to keep ourselves on guard, said Yosuke. Thanks, Steve, said Mike. Well, that was gallant of you, Mike, to carry me after I got stressed, said Amanda. No problem, Amanda, said Mike, buzzing. The scene ended, Mike and Amanda looked at each other. Whether the court was still at large with its sinister activities. What will Heritage Society do next? Stay tuned. They rebooted the whole thing after this, so that's where it's over. I would just say this is probably one of the most surreal things I've ever read. And I'd say that entirely earnestly. And I probably wouldn't recommend it per se, but it's definitely good if you want to laugh. Anyway, I'm probably going to be continuing on my ongoing projects next time, so stay tuned to that.